Hello my survival enthusiasts, and welcome to The Long Dark. This is a series I've been wanting to make for well over a year now, and thankfully we're finally getting around to it. Now, despite what you might expect, I actually have more hours playing this game than I have playing Stranded Deep. While you might not get any world record speedruns from me out of this game, I've certainly learned how to play it pretty well, and I've been wanting to make a survival series on it for nearly as long as I've been making Stranded Deep content. Now, I've played all the story mode chapters excluding the newest update that adds the Black Rock region to the game, dozens of times. So we likely won't be doing any story mode playthrough on this channel, but we will be shooting for a long survival playthrough on the hardest difficulty available, Interloper. I'm hoping to survive for one full in-game year and have a secondary goal of surviving for 500 days, earning the achievement for, you guessed it, surviving 500 days. It's been a bit of a while since I played, so I will have to relearn some things and get back into the swing of stuff at first, but I've also found at least a few really interesting techniques that I've never seen on any other YouTube channels, so I know it's going to be at least entertaining for some key points throughout the series, assuming I don't die on day 10. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, here we are at the beginning of something beautiful, and that is our playthrough of the Long Dark survival mode on Interloper. So, we will start off by going into survival mode, new, and Interloper. Oh, confirm. And I have traditionally always played female characters on the Long Dark for no particular reason, but I'm going to keep up that trend, and we're going to go with a female character. Now, in the Long Dark, you can choose these different feats after playing for a while, and as I said, I've played for a very long time in the past. During the COVID lockdown, I was really playing a lot of the Long Dark. But anyways, what I think what we're gonna do is use Free Runner and Cold Fusion. Now, Cold Fusion gives you a permanent +2 degree bonus, and Free Runner gives you an extra 25, or burns 25% less calories when running, which is a really good thing because we're going to be doing a lot of running and being cold. So, Speedy Dame. No, I don't know. Traditionally, I have always gone with like some sort of snow, or like, I don't know, some like. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I called characters like Grace and Noelle and stuff like that, like, you know, innocent sounding names. So, Daisy. Will our flower wilt in the cold? God damn it. Any key to continue? Let's get into this. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is the most adaptable to change. Oh God, where are we? Oh man, my sensitivity is super high. We'll get used to it. Okay, Pleasant Valley. Oh, we're up on the mountains in Pleasant Valley. That's actually a really good thing. So, generally when I'm starting a game in the Long Dark, I actually really enjoy starting out in Pleasant Valley. Yes, we are right next to the airplane. God, that is so good. So one of the reasons I enjoy it is because, well, here, I will... Oh, right, we can't jump. Sorry, guys. Green Hell, Long Dark, you know. So, up this way is... a secret hatch and the rope to go up to Timberwolf Mountain, which I like to do really early in the game because there's some special supplies up there. But for right now, we're going to head to this plane crash, keep an eye out for any bears, and we're going to pick up some clothes because we are freezing. So, if you have never played The Long Dark, there's a lot of stuff like that going on, where we're picking up things, and the UI is a little bit different than like Green Hell or Stranded Deep. If you found me through watching those things, then you'll know why I'm referencing that. But yeah, it's just a little bit different than either of those games, and I don't know. I'm sure some people find it like tedious, but I really, really enjoy the way the Long Dark is presented. If I can pick things up off the ground. Alright, so we are up in the middle of the mountains in the Canadian wilderness, which is why it's so goddamn cold. You can see down on the left we have a temperature, an energy, a hydration, and a calorie meter. And we started out with full... Oh my god, she's so cold. We started out with... Jeez, pushed me right back. We started out with full heat, and we are almost out of that entirely already. So we're going to need to search these dead bodies in this plane.
I hate being cold.
Okay, thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Daisy, for interjecting there. That was great. We're going to try and get some clothes off of these corpses so we can warm up just a little bit while picking up other things. Oh, look at that. Pretty little picture. Oh, no, get out of here. As I said in the intro, I have not played this in a very long time, so there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. Almost a little nervous about how to start a fire. Kind of can't remember. But I do remember some of my old go-tos like this. Yeah, it takes a ridiculous amount of time to like search a reasonable amount of things in this game. So you're gonna see a lot of this searching thing. Yeah, give me that. All right. How do I open my menus? All right, it's clothing. What am I? Okay, there we go. I don't remember how I put it on, but that's fine. Yeah, we're already losing health because we're so cold now. So Interloper is the hardest difficulty, and it is very punishing.
I can use this.
Yeah, we'll put that on too. So, much like, oh, wait, what? No, okay, there was nothing in that. I already searched it, that's why. I thought there was all that clothes in there. Not the case. You know, like the other games, well, I guess more like Green Hell than anything, sure there's no bears up here. Fire is a very essential part of this game. And you'd think like, oh, it's snowy, you know, it's not such a big deal for a fire, but we're up here in the north where it's like insanely windy, so we really have to protect our fires from the wind. Now, right now, it's not very, you know, there's not much going on, but it will get like
nobody needs this anymore.
very, very, very shitty very quick. And as we progress through the world, in terms of time, ooh, this is awesome. It's a very good hat. As we go through the world and progress in time, the days will get colder and colder, as follows like the storyline, I guess, if you will, of The Long Dark. There's something that screwed up a whole lot of stuff, and we don't know what it is, but it's causing things to get colder and all of old technology to basically stop working. Hear that? Got wolves. Alright, we need to put all these clothes on. This only does 0.2 heat. You can see the... I don't know if you can see my cursor, actually, but you can see the heat down here at the bottom left of this little, like, information. And this toque is going to be warmer than that hat, so we want that. Every little bit of warmth is absolutely vital in this game. Even sometimes just walking around with a torch... is the difference between you. Holy shit, that was combat pants? Those are like one of the best pants in the game. Oh yeah, we're doing so good. I'm still freezing though. Alright, we need to finish getting this stuff picked up and then make our way down to where a farmhouse is. God damn, thermal underwear too. This is epic.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, all of it will. We're going to make our way down to a farmhouse where I know there is a spawn for matches, because you don't even start with matches on Interloper, and we have no way to make a fire without matches or a flint and steel. I can't remember if that's what it's called, fire striker, or there might be something else that makes a fire, but I can't remember what it is. Come on, buddy, give me something good. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. That is so good. That's random, I think. I don't think he drops matches normally. I think that's like... Sorry, I thought I heard a bear. I don't think he just like always drops matches. I think that was just an incredibly good chance on our part. So, We're gonna be fine. Yeah, I know I got frostbite risk. Check out all this clothing I have, though. Oh my gosh, this is such an epic start. Usually I'm running around without even a second pair of socks on Interloper. And we're gonna need all these sticks to start a fire. Am I encumbered or something? So, one of the things of this game is you have to harvest your own food. So we'll harvest things like these rose hips, which I think they have like some sort of healing property. I can't remember off the top of my head. But they're also good for calories and water once we get it. Oh, I forgot this stuff was up here. Nothing. Give me something good. Yes, that's awesome. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nothing yet. Or, well, there never will be. So check this out. You see down at the bottom left, we actually are just barely getting warmer right now. So we've stopped losing health because, well, we have full everything else, and we actually have just a sliver of heat right there. Alright, it's like midday. So we need to trek a long distance, and one of the things about like the Arctic and like snowy regions like this is that it gets really cold from like midnight till like noon, because you know the temperature that's built up in the atmosphere dissipates, and then as the day progresses, kind of like the slight greenhouse effect actually makes the afternoons just a little bit warmer. So we don't really want to be moving too much in the dead of night or like early morning and basically the first half of the day. We're definitely going to do a whole bunch of that, but it's a whole lot more beneficial at this early stage to move in the afternoon. So long story short, we're going to sleep for like an hour, get some energy and heat back up, hope it doesn't like drop a blizzard on us. Okay, or have the game freeze for that matter. Look at that. Look at how much heat we got. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't want to start a fire. I think we're going to rock with this level of heat, and we're going to try and make it down to a basement area that is very close to stop off and get like more heat and hopefully supplies, and hopefully also not get screwed up by a wolf that is probably right around this corner. And you'll notice as we walk into the wind, yeah, we already lost all of our heat. As we walk into the wind, we aren't able to walk as fast. So there's that. Oh shit, we already got a wolf. Yeah, I know this is sketchy. So you see this indicator down on the bottom right that pops up when we get on a weird angle? Yeah, like that. That is an incline indicator, and it will tell us when we are close to twisting our ankle. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I need to go back up there, but there's that wolf. We'll hit it on the way back up. Anyways, as I was saying, that is an incline indicator, and when you're On an incline, you have a chance to twist your ankle, which you will have to use a bandage to heal up from. However, as I don't have very much I'm carrying right now, I'm not very heavy, so I have a lot less chance of actually twisting my ankle. And which is why I was pretty much why I was able to pull that off back there. Alright, we got wolves. See how much slower we walk into the wind there? Now there should be a cabin, yeah, right up there. Which is going to be good because we need heat and cabins are going to be a whole lot warmer than a cave. But we need to keep an eye out for wolves because if we see any, they're going to eat us. We're also going to need water real quick. I'm actually not super concerned about the food right now. There's rabbits around that we haven't actually seen yet, but we'll definitely get some. And there's these reishi mushrooms, which are food poisoning medicine, but also have a slight amount of calories that we can actually use. So we'll get some of these up. God, I can't believe we found so many clothes and so many matches. Or matches already, rather. That is quite the feat. I heard that squeaky door and thought it was like a wolf howling or something, but it is not. Wow, you see how much everything, like how smooth everything is in here? It's awesome. Alright, we got containers we can search, which probably don't have anything. Give me more clothes. Nope. Nothing. Candy bar though, that's nice.
What have we here?
Just take it. We'll get into food stuff here in a second. Now, the Long Dark likes to hide things from you, so it's always good to check under the bed. Alright, not much. So we're going to run into a problem here. It's getting later in the day, but we're out of warmth, essentially. So we're pretty full of energy. We don't want to sleep. If I was really low on energy, I probably shouldn't have slept in the cave, to be honest. If I was really low on energy, I could sleep through the night and then wake up in the morning with full heat and leave and go where I want to, essentially. But you can hear outside, the weather's picking up. It's getting, more blizzardy and cold. And, yeah, it's going to be really hard for us to go anywhere safely. And not just that, but we can, get into a whiteout situation where we pretty much can't see anything at all. So what I need to do now is kind of kill some time without using up all of my energy. And one of the easy ways to do that is to do stuff like this, where you can break down crates and get reclaimed wood out of it. Or, you break down other things and get other things out of it. But this is a piece of firewood. You see how much heat we just gained right there? Alright, and it's still pretty relatively, early in the afternoon. I'm thinking we're going to break this guy down too. I'm not psyched about how much heat we have, but I think we're going to have to roll with it. So I'm going to make for... No, I'm not. We're going to go outside the cabin and see if we can actually get a fire started so we can get some water. Shit, I don't know if we can actually make water. So we do have a recycled can. That is one of the things we started with, so we can actually... We do have the ability to
I can't feel my
boil
feet.
water. Now, how do I Oh, no, 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 no. Well, no. I forget how to make a fire. What is it? Like, isn't there a quick crafting? Sorry, guys. I gotta look at the controls. Jeez. Okay, start fire is 4, so we can just have that up. But there's something... Where's the, radio menu is space. Right. Okay, cool. So we basically just need to put this, yeah, in a place like that. But I want to sink it up here against the wall of this building so that if it gets really windy out, we don't lose our fire because of the wind. That might still happen, but there's a better chance that it won't happen if it's really close to a wall like this. So right now, starting out, yeah,
Why
exactly.
didn't that work?
Because we have a terrible fire starting level. Why can't I?
Wait. I'm so
Oh, I
cold.
need tinder. I need
Warming up
tinder.
a bit.
Right. Learning curve. So if we go into... Figure out the hotkey is for inventory. If we go into our inventory and open up a stick, we can harvest this for a tinder plug, which is one of the things we need to actually make a fire. Alright, let's try this again. Really don't like having those matches out. If you even click, like, just for a second, it will light one of those matches and use it up. And we don't want to waste a single match this entire time. They are precious. So I think what we're going to do, regardless of how long it takes, well, not regardless, but we're going to try and make it to the farmhouse by the end of this episode. So if it's a little longer than, you know, your average episode of something, need to add fuel right now. You know, that's okay. But that's the goal of this video. So we got our cooking slot. We can put a can down. We can fill it up with snow. And we can cook it. Lovely. And I know for a fact that there are rabbits back here, which we will have to get stones to hunt, but we could cook one of those buddies. Grab a couple sticks while I'm out here. Yeah, here we go. Here's these guys. We'll have to grab some stones, which are usually around, you know, areas of stone. Yep, there's one right there. It's also a climbing rope, but we'll get, you know, we'll get to that eventually. You'll definitely see plenty of climbing ropes. You need more than one stone. I don't know if I have more than one stone. Okay. Alright, so the name of the game here is Hit the Rabbit with the Rock. And we hit the rabbit with the rock. Now, brace yourself. Oh my god. What? Come on. You gotta, like, pick them up, but I didn't do it because I'm bad at this game. Alright, brace yourself. Yeah. It's gotta happen, though. If we will survive, they must die. Okay, so let's get this rabbit back. We really need to warm up. You see how cold it is? We are standing next to a fire, and we're not even warming up. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more sticks, and you can see... Oh, I guess you can't. Yeah, see the heat output up there actually went up just a little bit. So put on a few more, see if we can actually get warm here. Alright, and this is cooking, so lovely. You know what? Just add it all. There we go. Now we're warming up. And because I'm warming up now, I can go into my backpack, find this rabbit, and we can get its lovely meat out. Gonna take 30 minutes to harvest this with our bare hands. Sounds disgusting, but that's the deal.
Man, I could use a drink.
Oh no, I think the water's gonna boil away. An added benefit of get more water going. Added benefit of having a fire is that wolves should not, sometimes they do, should not attack you. I've had a few come within like the fire ring where they're not supposed to go and then attack me anyways, but yeah, it's not a perfect game. So what I did there was just skip a little bit of time so you can skip through like how long it takes to boil water or cook food. Looks like this is gonna land just about perfectly. So we're gonna skip through this. And we got our rabbit. Oh my gosh, hold on. We need more water though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip through this. And then we're gonna cook this. No, I don't want to cook this yet. If I cook it now, I'll have to smash it open, which means that I won't be able to use the tin can for water. So I'm hoping we'll find a can opener over at the farmhouse over there, and then that won't be a problem. But for now, and one last thing we gotta do while we're here, we have oh, actually, no. We do need to do something else. Hold on, how much we got? 29 minutes? I think we can... Oh, not that. I think we can make it. Yeah, here we go. So we need to make one of these so we can make a tea. Hopefully it'll be able to cook by the time the fire is getting down. There we go. And we also need to go get a stick or two. Just a stick or two. Any sticks. There we go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, you're gonna need to chill out with the food. We ain't got much. Alright, get back to the fire so we can preserve our warmth, keep it alive, and cook some tea to stay warm with. There we go. Now one of the nice things about the fire is once you get it up to heat, it'll stay at that heat no matter how much fuel is in it until it goes out. So if you get the heat up really high and you maintain the fire, you can stay warm pretty easily. Alright, we're going to make a pretty long trek here. Oh man. Drink it. Let's do this. We want to take a few torches here so we can light another fire if the wind doesn't blow it out. That will save us a match. It's pretty much what we're going to have to do for quite a while here. It'll also help protect us against wolves. Yep, you hear them. Collect these as we go so we can actually start a fire if we need to. Come on, pick it up. We have limited time here. Where is it? No, light sources. Here we go. That'll be fine for now, but we need some of this, so in case we get bit by a wolf, we can heal ourselves. This is what you use to make bandages. How much does this have? We're gonna light this anyways. I'm paranoid. Okay. That was weird. It would be super nice if it stays this calm outside so our torch doesn't go
Can
out.
you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna go starving actually, so we don't use any calories when we run. That's how this is gonna work. I think I'm going the right way here. And it's getting really windy, so we're probably going to lose this torch here in just a second. I did not go the right way. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Alright, there's our destination, that farmhouse out there, but it is, yep. It is further away than you think, especially when there's a wolf in between me and it, which there probably will be at some point. Man, you see how slow we walk? Hold on. Yeah, that is the farmhouse, right? Or is that the barn? Hear the wolves. In fact, I think I see a wolf up there. Yep, that's a wolf. That tiny black dot way out there. Great.